Welcome back everyone to another episode of Use the Oath of Felghana! I've done just a little bit of grinding since last time, so yeah, my level 42 is now level 44. And before we officially start this episode and see what's to the left, let's take a quick nip back to push the wrong button to town and see if we can get our equipment tempered for what's no doubt probably going to be the hardest boss fight in the game. I say that with absolutely no experience or knowledge on what's going to happen next. I guess it's going to be some big confrontation with Chester. So yeah, buddy, can I please get my equipment tempered? Actually no, I don't want to get my equipment tempered just yet. I want to go give that guy some ravel, because I swear that he's part of some big important quest. Here you go, here's some ravel ore. Yep, there you go. Alright, deal is done. Here's my useless gold. Thanks to you, blah blah blah, everyone wins. Let me tell you, if I can sell all this, I'll be an unstoppable one-man monopoly. Before I forget, so do all you for the help you've given me. Hooray! What is this? Consider it as a bonus. Jade ring. I knew I was going to get something for all this crap, but I didn't know what it was. It's immensely valuable. This decent price for it if you're kind of buyer. Where did it come from, you ask? Go and overtell. Consider a businessman's. Well, he just gave me probably a stolen ring. Fantastic. Oh well. Let's take a look at it. A closer look. There's absolutely no benefit for equipping it. Oh well. That's enough of that. So we got a ring, which is fantastic, I guess. I'm not sure what it's for, but it's some unique item. I think I'm actually going to upgrade my armor this time, because just taking too much damage is what's kind of hurting me the most at the moment. And then I'll spend my last one on upgrading my sword. Alright, so with that done, let's teleport back into Valstein Castle, go straight to the keep, and take a look to the left. It's time to finally see what's at the top of this castle, Count Maguire's stronghold. Will we meet Maguire, or will we meet Chester, the jerkhole? Only time will tell. You're loyal to me. How can you be from Genos Island? I know what I've done, okay? You don't need to do this. Please just hear me out. I only wanted to use the demon's power to make Felghana into a strong and powerful nation. I was going to ask the people of the island for their assistance. I never gave any orders to exterminate them, I swear. It was a mistake. I never intended things to turn out the way they did. It's the God's honest truth, I swear it. Please believe me, it's not my fault. How pathetic. Even now you still seek to worm your way out of responsibility for what you've done. I don't imagine the men, women and children you sacrificed had the same mind as this. All of this, every last bit of it, was caused by your own foolish ambition and greed. You will pay for your crimes against my people, first in blood, then I have no doubt your immortal soul will follow. Oh! I've told you before, you're not to interfere. Uh-oh, what is this going to be about? Is this another boss fight with Chester? This is my affair. It does not concern you. If you insist on getting in my way, I'll cut you down, just like I did Dogi. He's actually quite fine, but thanks for asking. I beat you before, Chester, you jerkhole. You got nothing against me. And your attack pattern seems relatively simple compared to a certain other annoying boss fight I fought before. And you don't seem to be doing very much damage to me, so that's fantastic. Ha! You want to come? Come at me, bro. Oh. Should actually stop saying that. Oh, right. Equip fireball and slash his face inside out. Slash in his face. Equip shield buster attack. Come at me, you jerk! Oh yes! Victory will soon be within my grasp. Alright. Whoa. Well, you're pretty crazy. Damn weeaboo fighting magic. Right. Right. Well, good thing I'm actually not taking very much damage at all from you. And tia! Victory! Due to superior level, I in no way, shape or form actually skillfully beat him. You've gotten a lot better, but I'll be damned if I'm going to back down now. Damn it! He's getting away! Good! Run, Mr. Guy! Should I go back and save it? Yeah, I think I should do that, actually. Sorry to put a little intermission into this great big epic boss fight. But I don't think that I can trust myself to not die horribly to whatever your next form's going to be, Mr. Chester Guy. So, just to be safe, I'll just go back and save it. Now, let's beat you up again. Chester, don't do it! Don't turn to the dark side! But please, I beg you, just spare my life. Pathetic worm, to think that slime like you orchestrated such inhumane atrocities against my people. But no matter, it's almost time for the final curtain. You're going to die just like the disgusting pig you are. You're really good at monologuing, Chester. You stay right where you are and watch the story unfold. It'll be over soon. Stop this, Chester! Please, you have to stop this! I know what I have to do, Elna. Our parents were murdered. Our home was burnt to the ground. You may not remember any of it, but I'll never forget. I do remember. I remember our father's voice piercing through the flames, telling everyone to run while he stayed and fought. I remember the smile on our mother's face as she died knowing we were safe. Elna, you. I remember everything now. It's just as you said it was. Those years before we came to Redmont, the events of that horrible day, everything. I wish you wouldn't have. You've been better off forgetting it all. But there's no need to worry. I don't intend to involve you in this. This is my struggle, not yours. I would never stain others' hands with blood, least of all yours. Chester, I'm so sorry. You hurt so much all this time, but you kept it all inside to spare my feelings. I never knew. I just never knew. But Chester, this is all for nothing. I don't think it's ever been possible to appease the souls of our people. What? They were not here anymore. After all the horrible things they've been through, I think what they really want is to just rest in peace. I know our father would want us to be happy together. He wouldn't want us to take revenge. Not like this. Not at all, even. I'll never believe that vengeance would make him happy. And that's all I want, Chester. I want him to be happy. And our mother. And you. And I, too. I want us all to be happy. You may be stern, self-depreciating and stubborn as anything, but you're the most dependable, kind and thoughtful brother I could ever ask for. You were there for me when our father couldn't be. I love you, Chester. So please, don't do this. Don't force this on yourself. Actually, we've got the statues now. We should be probably running from this place. There's really no reason for us to be here. What was that? No! What the hell have you done? I don't know. I never knew that much about the power of the statues to begin with. The construction of the clock tower, the massacre on Guinness Island. I was doing as I was told. Told? Told by whom? That would be me. Who are you? Bishop Nicholas? Dun dun Done! The guy has revealed himself. Count McGuire and Sir Stoddart. You've both done splendidly. Everything is proceeding according to plan. That chime you heard, it signals the power of the statues had been conferred to the one true God. What? Bishop, what are you talking about? I thought you were helping me exact my revenge. Well, of course. Since we're in conclusion, I explained to you the secret of the clock tower, and you placed the statues on the appropriate spots, just as I instructed. Now their power has been drained and infused with the spirit vein that runs beneath this land. The four streams shall meet deep below the rocks of Genos Island, where they're to reunite as one and waken Galbatalon. The dark mist that's flooded the castle is merely a byproduct of this divine flow of energy. So I had to say you achieved your original intention quite admirably, wouldn't you agree? Wait! Wasn't Galbatalon destroyed a long time ago? Ha! I find it highly amusing that the descendant of Genos Island should be so naive about the nature of Galbatalon. Destroyed? Preposterous! An ancient being like that? He was simply drained of his power, cut to pieces and forced into a wretched sleep. But that all ends now. This world will once again be under the watchful eye of the great and mighty God. Bishop! You're a man of the cloth. How could you say such blasphemous things? Oh, I cast out these outmoded beliefs long ago. I, Nicholas Garland, seek a true God, with true power, not some mythical deity invented to scare children. I must say, Chester, my plan would have never have succeeded so spectacularly were it not for your petty vengeance. I extend to you my deepest gratitude. You bastard! Damn it, he's shielded! I guess I'm gonna have to use this sword! Which I probably should have used in the first place! I know that blade. Prepare to die, you filthy heretic! It's Mr. Zombie Face! Chester! You don't have the power to properly wield that sword, you fool. So, now it's your turn to try in vain, is it? Very well, Adol Christian. Perhaps you can offer me a worthy challenge. Let us find out, shall we? Bring it on! I just leveled up my defense. You ain't got nothing on this, Mr. Evil Big Deceptive Heretic guy. Yeah! Alright, that does absolutely nothing. Yep. Huh. Hey guys, you gonna help me down here? Nope. I guess not. Ow, he actually really beat me up really badly just then. Oh no, my fission has been officially mailed. What is going on now? That's it. And who I thought would be the next Genos. You're coming with me, Chester. There's still one duty you must fulfill. Your people sealed God away, and the children must suffer for the sins of their fathers. Wait, please! If you need a descendant of Genos, then take me, not my brother. Ha ha ha! Oh, how touching! Such love between brother and sister. Very well. Bring her, Durlan. Mr. Zombie Face, don't you dare lay a hand on her, you big mean jerk. Adol, thank you for everything. When you came to rescue me, I was so happy, so moved. Please make sure Chester pulls through. And she's gone. But we're still here. Well then, gentlemen, I bid you adieu. I hope you're looking forward to God's revival as much as I am. You know, it would have helped if we actually picked up that sword Chester had, but apparently I couldn't even run down to that place. Next destination? Genos Island, it looks like. So Bishop Nicholas was the puppet master behind this whole ordeal. I can't believe it's true. He's always such a devoted proponent of God's teachings. But the facts are the facts, and this is no time to wallow in disillusionment. Not only has Olna been taken, but that earthquake brought us new monsters, the likes of which we'd never seen. Galbatalon's resurrection is indeed nigh. The warning signs are all here. Redmont cannot survive much more of this. Dear Lord, hear my prayer. Let's not bother God just yet. Man's time is far from over. Berhard, what in the world are you doing here? It's been a long time, Mayor. I spoke with McGuire at the inn. He filled me in on the situation, more or less. Thought I might lend my strength to the town's defences. That would be most appreciated. With you here, we'll be able to stand our ground for as long as it takes. Is there anything you need for the job? Just for every able-bodied man to join the fray. And Father Prayer, I'd like for you to gather the women and children and make sure they're safe in the church. Understood. I'll get right on it. Now then, Edhol, if you're to set off for Genos Island, there's that dock north of the town entrance, along the road to the castle. Wait, are you? You and Dogi came here on a small boat, correct? The island's not far offshore, you can see it from the dock. Should be able to reach it easily. Now then, just wait 1 second. Elena may have been kidnapped, but you can't seriously be thinking of asking the doll to... Mayor, this young man has been guided down the path of Genos himself. Ultimately, it's his choice whether or not to go. But you know as well as I do which option he'll take. We mustn't hold him back. All we can do is give him our support. Time is precious. I'll start bolstering the town's defences. Oh, and Edol? Chester's in the room next door. He woke shortly after I arrived here. I believe he had something he'd like to say to you before you go. You may wish to pay him a visit. I don't know, do we? I mean, we don't really know him all that much. And for what we've seen of him, he's a bit of a jerk. Hello, Mr. Jerkface, whom I beat up twice. You're not still sore about that, are you? You. I must confess I've made a terrible mistake. It involved innocent people in a quest for vengeance. I played right into the bishop's schemes. And as a result, I helped bring about the resurrection of Galbatalon. I'm not worthy to carry this sword. Please take it. Acquired brave sword. Now I wish I did not upgrade my previous sword. It's been handed down through generations upon generations of Genos' descendants. With it you should be able to face the bishop on even footing. Wow, we could have actually finished this. If you'd given me this sooner. Please, save my sister. Save Elna. Chester lapsed into a deep sleep. Fortunately, he's not dead. Alright, so we got our battle saber and the brave sword. This is the best sword in the game, it looks like. Hey, wait a sec. Did my armor change? Yes, it did. It seems like if my armor only visibly changes if I carry the whole set. Alright then. I don't really want to go to the very last place of the game just yet because I believe I've missed quite a few little sub-quests around here. So I think I might spend some time in making sure that I've done absolutely everything I can on this place before I go up to the new place. That sword, Chester gave it to you, didn't he? Good, good. You look ready for the trials ahead. May fortune smile upon you in the battlefield, Adol Kristen. So yeah, I go out, save it, and the next episode will be about going back to finish all the things which we may or may not have missed. That will be fun. As usual, thanks for watching, and join me next time when we play Ys, the Oath of Felghana. Goodbye, everyone.